Memphis. I'd like to call this meeting to order with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, roll call, please.
Davis.
Here.
Mulsine.
Here.
Schneider.
Here.
Weaver.
Here.
Wilson.
Here.
Sukasar.
Here.
Sukasar.
Here.
All right, non-agenda items from the sidelines. I had none. Comments from city administration. Don?
Nothing.
Chief? Cecil? You have anything? No? No? Okay. Chief?
Nothing.
Wow, that was quick. All right. First thing we have, you have a resolution in front of you that I'd like to entertain a motion on to make this resolution, and then we'll vote, and I will read it out loud.
So moved.
Support.
Mulsine.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
All right. The resolution states, it's a resolution to award the key to the city of Memphis, Michigan. At a meeting of the City Council of the City of Memphis, Michigan, held here at 35095 Potter Street, Memphis, Michigan, on September 18th, 2012, a resolution to award the key of the City of Memphis, Michigan to Ted and Ruth Solkowski. Whereas the City Council of the City of Memphis, Michigan does hereby find as follows.
Get out of here, she said.
Whereas the City of Memphis has adopted goals which specify that it is dedicated to working with citizens, public, and private entities to manage growth, enhance quality of life, and protect open space and natural resources. Whereas the community is in need of citizen support, involvement, leadership, and action. Whereas the City of Memphis has put a call out to citizens to get involved in local government, organizations, groups, and activities. Whereas Ted and Ruth Solkowski have answered that call by joining local organizations and clubs. Whereas Ted and Ruth Solkowski have gone above and beyond by selfless enrichment of the community's appearance and enhancement of the quality of life of the citizens of the City of Memphis with personal time, labor, and investment. Whereas it is important to recognize and honor volunteerism and altruistic activism that makes positive changes in the City of Memphis. And whereas the Key to the City Award honors the individuals and organizations that demonstrate leadership for the purposeful sacrifice for the betterment of the community. Now, therefore, it's hereby proclaimed by the City Council of Memphis, Michigan, that the Key to the City of Memphis, Michigan will be awarded to Ted and Ruth Solkowski for taking a leadership role in promoting health, beauty, economy, and success to the City of Memphis. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Congratulations. We appreciate it.
I've also written you a private letter to go with that. Thank you. We do appreciate everything that you've done, and
It's our pleasure.
thank you very much. All right, moving on. Adoption or amendment of the agenda.
I got three amendments. This will be under new business. Number 10 is the fire department, what was that, fire department?
Invoice.
Invoice, okay, of $915. Number 11 is the MML Board of Directors to seek re-election. Number 12 is the BSNA training for office/assessor. No further changes, I make a motion to adopt the agenda as amended.
Support.
Schneider.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Mulsine.
Yes.
All right. Hopefully you all had a chance to go over the regular meeting minutes of September 4th, 2012. If there's no questions or changes, I'd entertain a motion to accept those.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as presented.
Support.
Weaver.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Sukasar.
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Mulsine.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Communications, there were none. Unfinished business, amend ordinance number 193 to 191.
The reason is that was changed, and we adopted it as 193, so we'll make a motion to change it to 191. I'm sorry, you introduced it as 193, yes. So, I'll make a motion that we change or amend the ordinance from 193 to 191.
With that?
That opens
Wilson?
every door in town.
Lukasar?
Yes.
Lucas W?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Mulsine?
Yes.
Schneider?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes. Next is adoption of the newly changed number to ordinance 191, and this is the municipal civil infractions ordinance that we introduced last time. I just need to need a motion to adopt that ordinance.
I'll make that motion to adopt the ordinance.
Support.
Lukasar?
Yes.
Lucas W?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Mulsine?
Yes.
Schneider?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
Moving on to new business resolution for the fall burning. We do this every fall. It would set the hours for fall burning during the hours of 1 hour before sunrise and 1 hour after sunset, October 13th through November 24th, 2012. We always, I believe, take Halloween out of that equation, so.
And the night before.
And the night before? Okay. So can I get a motion to make the fall burning resolution?
I'll make the motion to accept this resolution as presented.
Support.
Lucas W?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Mulsine?
Yes.
Schneider?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
Lukasar?
Yes.
All right, next is administrative memo for budget amendments. These are budget amendments per the auditor and sending the excess of funds to the fire department equipment replacement as the contract state, as well as an equipment replacement for the $6,000 sale of the police vehicle.
I'd like to just make for your own edification, there, that 28,768, part of that was the $20,000 sale of the fire truck. That should have been done that year end, but was missed. So the excess for the budget, what was left over from the fire department budget, was $8,768. So
Can we get a motion to make those budget amendments?
I'll make a motion to approve the fiscal year 2011/12 year end budget of $2,938.84, which was the fire cost recovery, and the fire department equipment replacement fund, and also the $20,000 in sale of the fire truck, and the $8,768 of the fire department excess of the also the equipment replacement fund of the fire department.
4.
Davis?
Yes.
Mulsine?
Yes.
Schneider?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
Lukasar?
Yes.
Lucas W?
Yes.
The $6,000 was already in the minutes from last meeting.
Right.
That to go to the fire, to go to the equipment replacement.
All right, next is Comerica Bank and CD, or in CSB Bank, the CD renewals. Actually, we'd already had to renew one because it ended before this meeting, but we just need a vote on renewing these. So we need a motion to renew them and a support and a vote. Can I get that?
I'll make a motion to renew.
Support.
Mulsine?
Yes.
Schneider?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Wilson?
Yes.
Lukasar?
Yes.
Lucas W?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
All right, the next three things are invoices for the fire department. First one is a repair on Rescue 1, which is an invoice from Shepherd for $703.90. So because we can't let them spend more than $300 without voting on it, we need to go ahead and vote on this.
These were, and all of these invoices that are here today were because of maintenance issues that we found while doing truck inspections. So it really wasn't time enough to bring it to any kind of fire council or anything like that. It was more of a safety issue with regards to tire issues and suspension issues in the truck.
So can we get a motion, first of all, on the invoice from Shepherd?
I'll make that motion.
I'll support it.
These are all part of your budget. You've got.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
simple. This is equipment maintenance and repair, and,
Yeah.
it's part of the general upkeep, we can't, like, if he finds a problem with them being a
Right.
public vehicle, we can't just let it go.
Right.
We don't have the benefit that individuals would have. So, is there a motion?
Schneider,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lucas W,
Yes.
Davis, Mills.
Yeah.
The next is a new battery for Rescue 2 from Napa Auto Parts for $369.12. Can we get a motion on that one?
I'll make that motion.
Support.
3 batteries, right?
3 battery.
Yeah.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lucas W,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Mills.
Yes.
Schneider,
Yes.
Next is invoice from Bell Tire for Rescue 1, 2 tires in alignment for, looks like $586.89. Can I get a motion on that one?
I'll make that motion.
Support.
Wilson,
Yes.
Lukasar,
Yes.
Lucas W,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Mills.
Yes.
Schneider,
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes. Next is an item that Larry and I had talked about with our budget surplus last year, the fact that the money, like the CDs that we just renewed, is making very little money for the city of Memphis. We have a loan out there that has a balance of about $94,000 plus interest on it.
Could I just make a comment?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please. I just got this on my desk tonight from the bank. I guess you just got it.
We can do it not to exceed.
Yeah, it shows the balance is higher than the figure that I give you. It looks like the total payoff, I think I had the total payoff at 97,335, I believe. It looks like this would be 103,876.66.
I don't think it would be that high.
I'm not
Did
sure.
you call them on this pay?
No, this,
Yeah,
we
we
did on
So
that.
I think
but-
here's the problem with what you're reading on the payoff. Our payment is broken down every day that payoff changes.
I know,
because
it's
the
12 it's $12.
The interest moves so much.
It's
every day.
$12.54 per day.
So our current principal on it is $92,744.88. Is that correct, right there?
That's what it says there, and it says previous loan balance 98,989.71. I
But
think
what happens is every day it
Yeah.
jumps up a little,
Yeah.
jumps up a little. I don't believe it would be more than $100,000.
Well, it might, I think it should be, we should probably pay it off anyway, because we're gonna save approximately $25,000 over the life of the loan. And with our money only making, what, 1/4%, isn't it? Something
This
like
loan
that.
is eating up any money we're making on
Yeah.
the $500,000.
Well, plus, yeah, so,
So, yeah.
so what I'd like to do then,
Do not to exceed $105,000.
No, but wait a minute, I mean, if we, do we owe 97,000 or 105? I mean, we're.
That-
I
It
told-
depends when you pay it.
no,
Yeah, but if
no,
you're paying $12 a day interest, you're talking $8,000.
the interest, the interest per day is what they told us was $12.54 per day.
Right.
The loan balance that, with interest, we were told was 97,335.
Right.
This letter I got today, I'm not too sure if that's correct.
But wait, they
But I'm
said,
not sure which one's correct now. If there's a balance that says previous loan balance is 98,989.71.
but as of, well, wait,
Now, then this current statement information, so it shows the loan balance at 92,744. Now, maybe this 98,
that would
That
be
was
the payoff,
before
I
they-
think.
Yeah.
That was before you.
Yeah,
it was
so I'm not
Before
s-
that payment.
and I haven't had time to clarify.
I
this.
believe if the bank
Yeah.
said that the payoff as of September 28th would be
I think that's what it would be,
$97,335,
too.
that's what it would be.
Yeah.
Well, what was your reference to the 103?
Well, he's adding some
But
numbers on
I'm
this
taking
paper
the
that he got.
balance, it says previous loan balance, 98,989. Then I'm adding the interest that would be due on it. That's where I come up with that 103. And I just got this a few minutes ago, so I haven't had time to check it out or analyze it at all.
Right.
And so I'm not sure which one is correct. When we called him on the phone, the payoff with interest was gonna be $97,335. So I don't know if we approve that, then that's all we can pay. We can't pay it off if it happens to be higher. And I haven't had time to check it out, so I guess it's up to council.
I would think that if we make a motion, or if we can get a motion to pay off that loan, not to exceed 100,000, because if it's over 100,000, I think there's something wrong. When they said the payoff was 97,000.
Well, if it happens to be over
But if
that,
it's
then
98, then that's one thing. But if it's 105, then we need to figure out why it would go from what
Well,
they
we're
said,
not sure.
97 to
I'm just not sure,
105.
yeah.
So basically, the reason we'd like to pay this off is because the interest we're paying on this is eating up any money that we're making off of
Tenfold.
our investments. Yeah, tenfold. So what this will do, if we put it into our general fund to start making money, is absolutely nothing for us. But if we pay it off, it's going to save us $25,000.
Well, I agree that we should pay it off, but I think we should understand what we owe. Do we owe?
Well, up until tonight, till a few minutes ago, I thought it was 97, what the figure they give us,
From
97.
looking at it, it is, it is.
But I'm not-
That was last,
Well,
that
you
was
know,
before
It might be cheaper if you did it tomorrow too, right? Because you said it was figured out for the end of the month.
Well, the payment's due the 9/28. but
If you
sooner-
wait a day, it's never cheaper.
But if it-
Like you said, there's money
Right.
added to it every day.
Yeah.
It's $12 and, it's $12 and when they say 54 cents per day is the interest on it now.
So can we get a motion just to pay it off, one way or the
So I'll
other?
make that motion, pay it off,
And I
support
support it.
whatever it is. Up to 105,000, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm sorry about this, if I'd had this a day sooner, I could
Well,
have
it just came
checked
in
it out,
today.
so I just didn't have time to, I just got it, so I didn't have time to
Sukasar,
check it out.
Yes,
Sukas W,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Mosayan,
I'm gonna vote no. I support the fact that we should pay it off, but until we understand exactly what we owe, I cannot say
You don't have to explain yourself,
Yeah.
just vote no.
no.
Schneider,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Whatever we're gonna owe, we're gonna owe anyway.
I,
I mean, the bank's gonna let us know what we owe.
Yeah.
If they be found to try to be cheating us, they're gonna be in trouble. So, I mean, they're not gonna try to cheat the city, I'm sure.
I don't think there's any type of a payoff penalty or anything like that.
No,
so.
no, there's no,
Yeah, but we don't know.
there's no early payment penalty, or we wouldn't have gotten a loan like that.
no.
Either way, we're gonna pay it off.
No,
Even if
Either way,
there's
we
a
save
penalty,
money.
It's not gonna be $25,000.
no.
Right.
We got Sukasar, Sukas W, Davis, Mosayan, Schneider, Weaver, and Wilson, yes, Mosayan, no. So motion carried.
Okay, I'd just like to make another comment too, that we have a water bond that's still outstanding, and that will be paid off our next fiscal year, 2013 and 14. That will be paid off near the end of the fiscal year. We have another notes payable, and that will be paid off in July 2013. So during our fiscal year 2013-14, if we don't take any more debt, we'll be debt-free. So,
Which is, I'm proud of the city council for that. So, all right, moving on, Banyan Online Service Renewal of Contract. I think this needs, especially since Bart's not here and he's requesting to put more stuff on the tower, this needs to be sent to the DPW committee. That's just the way I feel about it. Can I get a motion to send it to DPW committee?
I'll make that motion. Support?
Sukas W,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Mosayan,
Yes.
Schneider,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
yes.
Sukasar.
yes.
The next is introduction of ordinance 194. This is the same as the existing ordinance 194, except the only thing changed on it is the fact that we took Bo Canaro out of disorderly conduct. So that's the only change in here is, Bo's were taken out of it.
Need a motion to introduce it?
Yep.
I'll make that motion.
Support.
Davis,
Yes.
Mosayan,
Yes.
Schneider,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Sukasar,
Yes,
Sukas W.
Yes.
New business number 10, fire department invoice. There's an invoice for Physio Control Life Pack 500 EAD adult pediatric refurbished set of adult pets. What is this?
That is our defibrillator,
Oh, okay.
one of our defibrillators in the event that somebody's having a heart attack. It's the unit that really shocks the heart to get it back in rhythm. During one of our inspections, it had a maintenance error code on it. We looked into it, and the technician said the board that needed to be replaced was $800, plus just to open it without any labor was $200.
So it would cost more
Than buying a new one. So I approved.
And the new one has a warranty too, right?
Yes,
Okay.
and so it is something that we really can't do without, obviously from medical and people's heart attacks and things like that. Pretty common used items.
You couldn't use one of her tasers?
We tried. Want to try it out?
Can I get a motion to accept the bill on the new defibrillator?
I made that motion.
Support.
Messiah,
Yes.
Schneider,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Sukasar,
Yes.
Sukas W,
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Next is the MML election. Basically, we vote, or these are brief biographical sketches of each candidate. And they're just two people seeking re-election to their same positions, so there's really nothing to do here except, yes, okay.
I don't think we've ever done anything as far as.
No action, I believe, but we'll do on that one if it's okay. All right, next, BSNA. This is a proposal for training for city office as well as the assessor on some BSNA. I was talking to them earlier, and the fact that the software has already improved our ability to do our job in the city offices as well as the assessing department. But because they haven't had formalized training, I'm sure they're missing out on some of the bells and whistles and the things that it could do. They did budget for this, so basically we just need approval because it is over $300.
I'll make the motion. Money well spent.
Who's going on this one?
They come here.
Oh, they come here.
They come here and train them here, and the good news is they're here working with our software, so if
On our
there's something
computers.
quirky that they find also, they can get it
Okay.
fixed.
So
So
this fee covers all their travel?
all travel expenses and everything.
Motion?
Yeah.
I'll support it.
Weaver,
Yes.
Wilson,
Yes.
Sukasar,
Yes.
Sukas W,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Messiah,
Yep.
Schneider.
Yep.
All right, other new business from the mayor. First thing I have is, I had mentioned a while back about getting a group together and painting houses in town. There was a company that came to me. I actually talked to a gentleman in a beer tent down in Richmond, and he came to me the week after and said that his company, All Trade, which is a construction company, would be willing to give men for 2 days, 15 men, 5 crews for 2 days to fix a house in town. The only person that had come to the Historical Society saying, yes, I would like some help is the house on Main Street, Frank's neighbor, and I don't have the address right here in front of me. I think it's, do you know what his address is?
4580 or 804
And 814? 814?
407.
Okay. Well, it's the house between Frank's house and the funeral home right on Main Street. And we were the contractor came to my house. We walked over, went around the house, and the back part of the house has siding on it. And we were going to paint the house, but he had decided that, I think I can get the siding donated. And it looks like we're going to be doing siding on the house. And it is a gentleman who is disabled. Looks like he's tried to paint the house on several occasions. And the bad thing is, if we did paint it in 2 years, it would need paint again. Because these old homes, that's just the way they are. So looks like he's going to get siding put on his house at no cost by this crew at the last weekend of this month, which is the 9th, and 30th of this month. There will be crews out there. I'd asked for the community to possibly get involved and, you know, redo the flower beds, put some mulch down. I'm going to try to get some mulch donated and just have a project to beautify a home in town at no cost to someone. I'm glad it's moving forward, and I appreciate Rob Cook and All Trade for volunteering to do it, as well as getting the siding available. I appreciate Mike Vinkier of Vinkier Foods in Yale, as well as over in Almont. He owns the Ace Hardware, and he said he would donate all the paint for the trim and paint brushes. Hopefully we can get the community together behind this and get it taken care of. That's the first thing I had. Next, there's a spaghetti dinner benefit for Dwayne Rotman. All you can eat spaghetti with meat sauce, salad, garlic bread, drinks, and assorted desserts at the Avoca Community Hall on Kilgore Road in Kanoke on October 14th. 2012 from 1 to 6 p.m. It's $12 per person, $10 for couple. Children 10 and under are free. Let's see, it says he's a devoted husband, great father, and fun-loving grandpa. He's a well-known local gravel train driver. He served on the Memphis Fire Department for 70 years. He recently suffered a life-threatening heart attack. And you guys didn't have a defibrillator?
He lives in K-Pac now.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. The emergency procedures were performed and they inserted a stent. He's recovering well, feels better. However, he's uninsured and needs help with medical bills. So there is a spaghetti dinner to raise money. Again, on October 14th. There's a wine tasting event at Sage Creek Winery October 13th for the Women's Life Chapter 855. Join us for a fun night out, wine tasting, appetizers, raffle, all while supporting local charities and a new local business. Tickets are $10, can be purchased at Sage Creek Winery. Proceeds to benefit Pay It Forward, Random Acts of Kindness. Women's Life Society will match the first $500 raised. The Women's Life Chapter 855 also is joining forces with Military Moms, Soldiers Care Packaging, party for Halloween. You donate today. You drop your drop-off location is CSB Bank in Memphis, the library in Richmond, the Lois Wagner Memorial Library in Richmond. Donations are taken until October 6th, and they need bags of candy. So that's all I have from council. Larry?
As you know, they didn't start Cole Street, but Bart got notice the other day that they're supposed to start it tomorrow.
Okay, that's good news.
And that's all I had.
Robbie?
Just thank you, Ruth and Ted. I enjoyed reading that, and
Cool.
I like the new police car. That looks good. Is that reflective at night? In the light?
No.
Oh my God.
Frank, do you have anything?
Thanks to Ted and Ruth for all of our community work they do.
Guy? Eric?
I have nothing, Mr. Mayor. Motion to adjourn.
Thank you. These?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
One more.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's confusing the way they do payoffs.
How you feeling?
Pretty good.